Hi everyone! How is everyone? I hope the music's okay. I have put on completely different music to what I normally have. It's one I had in a folder though, so we have used it on a stream at some point. But how is everyone? Hope everyone's okay. We've got a couple of builds we're going to be finishing off today, hopefully. One I actually have been working on this morning that is in a very exciting stage. I had to sort of scratch build a part for, or at least scratch build kit bash a part for. Yeah, say hello to everyone in chat. Hello to Steve, hello to Midge, hello to Jackson, hello to Unseen. How is everyone doing today? What projects are you working on this new year? I got myself a new sippy cup because my Grinch one felt inappropriate after Christmas. Hi Alchemist as well, welcome in. Really weird texture on this as well. Feels more expensive than it was. It was like £3. But I love those cups, they help me stay hydrated. So I've got two things we'll be finishing off today, hopefully. One thing I don't know if we even looked at really on stream. We've got a little cutie yellow jack snap. And we have, of course, our J8 Kakaram that we've been working on in Pakistani display team colours of the schedules. Hello, Marcus. Oh, you just went for a Steam ride? How lovely. Hope it was enjoyable. As usual, we'll give it a couple of minutes just for people to find their way to the stream before we crack on. I actually remembered to put the chat on the screen this time as well. I was going to listen to music on my tablet whilst we go. However, it does look like that's not going to work because it wants me to have it really wants me to have my screen on only if I have like YouTube or something open, which is dumb. It won't let me just leave the chat on, so let me just wonder how do I make the screen bigger as well. I don't even know on a tablet how to do that. Oh. I just accidentally put it onto this side of the screen. I don't know how to make this size bigger though, but hey ho. I guess I'll have to have like I think I can do audio for different things. I'm not sure. I might just have to leave it like that. Hello VFC. Right. I guess we can crack on then. I can show you what I've been doing. No, I can't because the camera's not on. Hold on a second. Let's move that out of the way. Okay. Right. Show you both things. So this is the NAT I've been working on. Kind of a mojo build. And also just test some new equipment out. Need to go over and finish off just putting the metallic bits on, tidy up the black in there. But honestly, this was a really nice, quick, easy build. Really enjoyed it. And then we have our Karakun. And what I found out on this is there's meant to be a bit here that doesn't come with the kit that the display team uses. So I've kind of just made it myself using spare parts. And it will sit on like that. Now it looks like I need to spray the sides of it as well. So that's probably the first thing we'll do today. I have also started making the wheels for it. And we also need to spray these bits. But some of that needs to be blue. So we're going to have a look on the paint scheme. To have a look at that first of all. So let me just have a look at the instructions real quick. It's quite hard to find. Found it. This is the reference picture I'm looking at, by the way. So the undercarriage looks like it's basically all blue. Except, so if we have a look here, so obviously this bit will be yeah, okay. I think we can do that. Okay, this is already a bit fiddly. Union Valley Rail Station. Nice. Alright. It's kind of literally from the curve there. Okay. Okay, I'm hoping that will work. Ooh. I cannot get this. Okay. Right, there we go. So that should be the only bit I need to do. The rest of it can be white. I'm going to do that red as well. I can do red first, right? God, sounds like everyone's having fun with trains. Oh, you're in Stoke? You part of Stoke-on-Trent Model Club? Okay, so I was using the whatchamacallit, the Enigo. I have gone back to my Gallery Mobius for these smaller bits. Let's get my paints. We are still using the Kaleido Colorworks paints. And the colour we're using on this one is just rad. Just rad. What's the nails today? I will show you in 2 seconds. Hello Crazy Loacher as well. Hello. So it's like holographic. I did chip this one this morning taking down my Christmas lights, but holographic, and then like this blue one has like a shift, if you can see like that line shifts through it, which I really love. I think I might just get this next time because I love it. It's like really space-like and matches my jumper. Not part of any club. Well, as someone who used to be part of Stoke-on-Trent Model Club, I can recommend them. They were really, really lovely people. I used to be part of that club many years ago. In a different life, some would say. So, I'm going to hold that like this, because we don't need it to be painted all the way in the middle. And now we're gonna turn it. That blue is amazing. Thank you. Maybe I will just go purely for that blue next time, huh? I have just flipped this a few times. Okay, we're gonna go with that. And I'm going to leave that to dry for now. I'm going to scrub. Oh, I'll hold it. Okay. Alright. No, I don't live in Stoke anymore. I moved. I don't tell people particularly where I live, just for kind of my own safety. Because I had an experience that made me very online conscious, shall we say. But yeah, I don't live there anymore. But I still like going there sometimes to visit E-Models, because they are an amazing model supplier. Alright, we'll give this a rinse out. I still have a little bit of water left here. Alarm's telling me it's time to be on mobile air and go traffic. Oh, well, thank you for stopping by, Locha. It's always a joy to see you. Thank you for your continued support in 2025, and I look forward to seeing you in videos and in streams in 2026. January is pretty much just going to be streams, but I promise you there are videos coming, a lot. I've actually got 2 models already finished. I'm going to get these 2 finished today. Yeah. Oh my god! No way, I'm coming back to this screen just to say that. Thank you so much, Crazy Locha. Like, 2 streams in a row. You see, I'm gang. Thank you. It really means a lot. It really, really supports the channel. Thank you so much. I'm looking forward to French Fab. Yeah, me too. Oh, I may be crying. Oh dear. Okay, I'll come back on now. I've stopped crying. Thank you, Crazy Locha. I really appreciate the support. I never expect donations or support, but I really do appreciate it. Like, you've given memberships to Pulcher, Seafire, Benny, Graham, Baz, Jock's Model Bench, Unseen, Marta Fisher. Just thank you so much. Looking forward to French February. I have something ready. As you hopefully saw in that last video, there is something coming for that. So, yeah. But thank you for stopping by, even if briefly. I really do appreciate it. Quit leaking all down the paints. I mean, true, but at least I have water-soluble paints, I suppose. You're so kind. Like, I have like such a lovely community, and I cannot believe like the incredible response I have to that video. It's really scary to talk about being queer, I think, especially like at the moment, and being able to do that, and just honestly the love I had in the comments, absolutely incredible. Like, I feel very, very blessed and lucky, and it just shows that even though the world is presented as being full of hate and anger right now, there's actually so much love, and it made me so happy. So yeah, and you're like one of my longest ever supporters as well, so thank you. But yeah, everyone say thank you to Crazy Locha and safe travels, and I'm sure I'll see you again soon. And I'll go back to the other camera. Thank you again so much. Right, we've made that look absolutely disgusting. We need to go for blue now. So, the blues we're using here are cobalt blue, just like a few drops. Probably more than a few drops because we're doing it in this. And then it's like proper blue. See you later, Locha. Oh, I still can't believe it. Like, this community is so ridiculously amazing. And like, Loach has been such a good support for the channel since pretty much it started, and I just, sometimes, I don't know, I just don't feel like I deserve all this love and support. Which I know probably sounds very dramatic and stupid, but it's just hard sometimes to think about the fact that you get that much support, you know? Sorry. Okay. I don't know if the other bits have blue on. I need to have a look at the instructions again. I think there's another bit it looks like from the picture. Just need to look at the instructions. A31. Yeah, it's these bits. Okay, so that's done. So that blue now is kind of a waste, but never mind. I've got some really nasty water I'm just pouring it into. And then I will just wipe it up here. And that's the other part that's finished here. So those two bits are done. I just need to change this out now. We'll go for the yellow and then I guess the white afterwards. Oh, sorry, I just saw a really big comment there. Let me just go and have a look. Hey, hobby time! I lost my cancer 6 months ago, and my friends are very few. As we had the loft converted, we had half each. My wife made... Oh, you lost your partner to cancer? Is that what you're saying? 6 months ago? As we had the loft converted, we had half each. Made cards and craft stuff, and I had the other half. I'm really sorry to hear that, if I've interpreted that rightly. If you've just suffered a loss, I'm really sorry to hear that. That's really difficult. I hope you have support around you. Obviously, there are charities out there like Cruise Bereavement Support in the UK if you do feel like you need additional support. They have like a free helpline as well and just give you support for how to deal with grief. So if you do need support, I would suggest maybe reaching out to them. I'm not affiliated with them, I just know of them. And hopefully, I hope at least you feel some togetherness with this community. Okay. Right, so now we finished that one. We want to do the yellow on the other bit. Where have I put it though? I remember I did it earlier though. Where have I put it? One second. Ah, get my tablet on it. Welcome in everyone who's just come in. So you can see what we've done so far is the blue on here, the red on here. It doesn't need to be perfect on this, but it just needed to be the edges, so we're fine with that. We're now doing the yellow on here. Okay, I need to clean it a bit more. It's going to use a bit of IPA. Yeah, like I say, I hope you've got the support you need, Nidge. And that, you know, as I say, there are charities out there that can provide support if you need like cruise bereavement support. But otherwise, I hope you get the support you need from the community as well. Okay. I think that's coming out yellow now. We'll give it a little go. Yeah, it's still coming out slightly blue. We'll give us another rinse out, I guess. Okay, that seems like it's yellow now. There we go. Yeah, one day at a time, exactly. You see how the one on the white looks so much better than the ones that got dulled down. So. Okay. That looks alright. That looks okay, I think. I'm gonna layer this on quite thick. So we'll let that dry. And we will clean this out, and then we'll do white on this bit. No worries, thank you for being here, Nedge. Still kind of pretty yellow. I'm just trying to clean it out so it's white. I'm going to put some thinner through it, I think. Yeah, some yellow in it. That's fine. This is by far the most boring bit, isn't it? Like, just watching me clean the airbrush. It is what it is, though. There's not a lot I can do, is there? Okay, there we go. Hopefully that should be enough for it to come out white and nice. All part of the process, yeah. That's off-white. Where is white? That's white. I might put a bit off-white through it first, to be fair. Just so that I'm not wasting the actual white if I... No, it seems like it's coming through quite nicely. Check. Oh, that line's nice. Oh, that one's nice too. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. That was stupid. Bear with me 2 seconds. I will clean that up. Might need a little bit on it, but mostly fine. There we go. That's quite satisfying. Yeah. Oh, an airbrush personal assistant would be amazing, right? I think that's most of the bits I need on here. These bits need to be done in silver, so we can do them really quickly. We'll just use the markers that I use for like all undercarriage pretty much. Iron, aluminium, I need the steel one. Steel. Okay, so I love these pans because they're quite easy to use. That's literally what these pens are for. I love them so much. They look quite thick, but they do dry down quite a lot. But they're really pigmented. Didn't know they had paint markers. I do have an affiliate code if you want to order them through Gallery's website. Then I get a little bit for it, which helps support the channel. So if you want to try them out, I mean, they sent me these for free, to be very, very clear. But I've had these for years. Not for years. That's a massive, gross exaggeration. I've had them since they came out, which I'm not actually sure when it was. I want to say it was the start of the year, but I'm not super confident. But I love them. I really, really enjoy them. I use them pretty much just for undercarriage. Let me copy the link in. I don't know if it's like one thing on its own or not. So that's the link. And it says I have a code for a 10% discount. I don't know if they stacks, but if you go through that link and then use that code, I think that's how it works. I don't push it super hard because I don't know. But I pretty much only use them for undercarriage. Like, they come with like all the metal colours. In fact, actually, I can show you something as well, actually. This hasn't come out as a video yet, but I'll show you. So, if I can get it out. On this T2 Buckeye, that will be a video at some point. You can see that exhaust, and that's all done with the pens. So I just used different colours of the pens to create a gradient and get like a burnt look. I genuinely love the pens. I think they are fantastic. Personal opinion, but I think they are fantastic. Okay, let's go. So this yellow is starting to dry down. It will give it an even coat, but we'll hopefully even it out with the next coat. Gallery paints take about 10 minutes to dry. So I'm just gonna put them all on here a sec, so that we have everything in one place. Okay. So that's what we've got for now. I will put these to one side. I guess for the remainder of the video, obviously I will let me just thin this out loads. We should do a pen only challenge. I mean, I'm down, but I'm just going to leave that thin paint in there. So, right. Just pack some stuff away and we will get the next model out that we're doing. You're all going to get a sneak peek of French February, which I hope you're excited about. I have some AK pens to get some Italian camo. I mean, honestly, valid. That's a really good use case for them. Oops. I will be back in 1 second, guys. Be right back. Oh, hello guys, I'm back. I just had to get the other model and sort something out. We got a new office chair today, and it looks like the mechanism doesn't work properly. So as the back of the chair went back, one of the levers on one of the sides just stayed upright and ripped. And we don't understand why, but really frustrating. Let me get the instructions. Just gonna get my instructions that I need. Okay, so we're starting with part 20. See how long it takes you guys to guess what I'm building. The French pepper. Oh, I just dropped a load of stuff. Okay, let's go. There we go. So then we need to go for part 28 and 41. That's 40. So that's those two bits. Now we got 29 and 28. Oh, that flicked into my hair. I got it. Okay, cool. Right. So 41 is this side. Okay, I can see where it goes on. It is a 1/2 scale. I will tell it. Well, I'm waiting to see what you guys think it is. I know VSE knows what it is. There we go. I don't know how these go on. Oh, I don't know which way around they go now. Oh dear. Let's Google. So it goes on the outside. Oh, that didn't quite go on. What company is this from? This is from, yes, it is the CL415, and it is the Helicate. There we go. We're meant to put 2 seats down behind it. So let's just go on. That looks wrong. I'm really confused because like they're sitting at an angle, but are we meant to just like make it sit like that? Wow, that's really an approach. I don't understand how this is meant to go on. I don't understand this at all. Okay. Okay, that's gone in. Okay, that's a very weird thing for it to do. 32 and 49. What's 49 look like? Oh, there it is. Okay. Whew. Right. So, gonna just look at the instructions. Hello, Patrice. Hello, welcome in Hugo, Patrice. Hello, Agadam as well. Sorry, I did have to take a little break a moment ago and I didn't look at the chat properly, so I apologise. Wait, is that meant to clip in there? Ah, yeah. So this bit clips on here. Is that meant to be up there? Oh, I did that in the wrong place. I think that's meant to be up there. Okay, let's put that back up there. I think that's where that's meant to go. We'll find out, because it should fit. Yeah. That's actually kind of cool, not gonna lie. I can't see outside, but we have had snow throughout the day. That looks quite cool so far. The wild bit is, like, it literally goes from this to you fit the fuselage together. So we're going to cut it out, but I imagine we're going to not put it together immediately. Let's have a look at how this looks. Oh, there's a giant Hella logo there. Look how cool that looks. That looks sick. I'm so excited for this. so cool. Okay, so I think we need to just let that dry. Okay, let's... So, let's get this done. Let's... It is looking pretty good. I'm quite proud of it. So some of that came up on the edge there, so we're gonna just pop that back on. trying to get this back in. Okay, right. Right, I just need to get the instructions back for this one. Well, that's part 8, I guess. Okay, so hey, it's a while ago. Welcome in. I can't get this to stick. Okay. Hopefully that sort of lines up. I think that does. Okay. Right, so that's part 7 done, so we'll put that over to this side. We'll do part 8. So where's the other? There it is. Okay. Right, I'm probably going to finish up soon. Thank you everyone for being here. I'm hoping I can get this room pretty much done before I go though. I think I can, to be honest. It's really frustrating. Like, they go on really well, actually. I just can't get it to stay on. Like, it literally clicks in place. Okay, we'll have to repaint the white, but that's fine. Right, so those bits are done. No, what's really annoying is it doesn't tell me which bit's which. Oh wait, no, 7 is the right main undercarriage. Which one is like that? It's that one. And I've just knocked that bit off. Cool. That's really annoying. Right. Okay, quite a lot of glue there. Okay, that seems fine. I just need to do the same on the other side. Isn't going very well. There we go, that's in. Okay, that one's on, I guess. And then we had a 31 on the right side. Okay. Doesn't really show us how it goes on, just that it does. So honestly, it's not really the nails that are the issue. It's more like I couldn't find my tweezers. I remembered where they are. It's all good. Right, let's load it up with glue. And then pop it on in there. That's way too low down. It's almost just the white showing, honestly. Which, like, fair enough. Okay, now we do the same on the other side. Oh god. That's all just come out of place now. That's not ideal. God. I don't know. I don't know what's happened. It's like, it's in fine, but it's just falling constantly. I just pop that back in. They're just not going in the hole. And this is going to need repainting as well, to be honest, but hey ho. Sorry if I'm not looking at the comments right now. I'm marginally stressed by this. Okay. That's fine. Then we just need to do the front one. Whew, I'm nearly done. Which is A3. Which I have painted already. And that goes with the front bit, like the pointy out bit at the front. We are just going to do that. Okay, they just don't seem to stay very securely in the hole. It's not sticking yet. There we go. The last one we need is B7, which I don't know if I painted. I don't think I did. No I didn't. Okay, those bits will have to wait. That's okay. What we can do is put this bit in, and this bit we're going to use those reference images again, just to get them in. So let me just have a look on the underneath of one. Probably going to use if I can find where I've put it, a bit of super glue. I don't know where I put the bloody super glue now. Ah, there it is, right. So it sort of looks like it should go there. Be quite gentle with the super glue on this, just in case. We need to rearrange it. She says just like literally dropping it everywhere. Okay, that looks good to me. Just clean up my desk very slightly. So the undercarriage is moving, but that's okay. We're gonna just let that dry overnight, I think. Might even just put a little dash of super glue in, to be honest, just to help it. Just so I can try and make sure they're relatively in the right position. Yeah, that looks pretty good to me. Wow, I'm really happy with how this has turned out in the end. Like, is that slightly askew? Very slightly. Yeah, I think that's perfect there now. There we go. Right, I will put that to dry. That looks lush. Well happy with that. Okay, and then I think the last thing I need us to do, let's just give these another coat of yellow before we go. Which I think we have time for. Oh, right. Glassing my airbrush clean. Plus used to it, so I'll just use another one. So I have left this one, I didn't realise I'd left it with stuff in, sadly. Okay, yeah, I've left that one a bit too long. That's fine. We'll just hop over to another one. It's not an issue. So it's the joy of having multiple airbrushes. Right. This one tends to need a bit more energy though. Right. My desk is looking a bit haphazard right now, so we're just gonna try and do this quite quickly. Yellow. This is back to the Neo Eco airbrush. Oh, why is that looking so bizarre? Higher spray. There we go. We need higher spray energy. There we go. Yeah, you need much higher pressure on this airbrush, so you do get a nice relatively even finish. Great when you just need to do pure yellow like that. Boom, done. This is also probably the easiest airbrush in the world to clean out in my experience. It's very, very hassle-free. You get fair control with it. Right. I mean, I've run out of paint now, but you know, that paint is quite easy to do. I think this is probably the easiest airbrush I've used, to be honest. I think I'm pretty much done to be fair anyway. No. Cool. Well, as usual guys, thank you everyone for coming here. Sorry that it's been perhaps not the most consistent stream today. I did have to disappear partway through to go and try and deal with something that unfortunately has not worked out. We got a new chair, as I say, and it broke. So I'm going to have to sort that out tomorrow, which is great. But thank you everyone for being here. I really appreciate it, and yeah, I hope you're having an amazing new year no matter what you're doing, and I hope to see you all again in the near future. See you later.